You might remember the video that I recorded earlier this year where I spoke about buying a fake Shure SM7B. Well, I'm happy to say now that I've purchased a real one, and today we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna do a blind test, and we're gonna visually show the differences between the fake and the real SM7B. Let's get into it. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to drop you guys a quick message. Did you know that over 90% of the people that frequently visit this channel are not yet subscribed? If you're one of those people, I encourage you to please hit that subscribe button. It's the one free thing that you can do to support this channel and help me continue to make videos just like this one for you. So if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, and thank you so much for supporting Distinct Mastering. I truly appreciate it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Distinct Mastering YouTube channel. My name is Freddie. You might remember the video that I made earlier this year where I purchased a fake Shure SM7B. I got this one on eBay. It seemed like a good deal. I am very good about buying stuff, but this one got me. And I ran it here at the studio for a couple months, and I was unhappy with the quality. I was unhappy with my videos, and I made an apology video. I'll leave you a link to that video down below. Well, now I've got a real one here from a trusted source directly from Shure. Basically got it on Amazon. And today we're gonna look at the differences between the boxes, the mics, and the sound quality. Let's get into it. Okay, so here they are. Mic A, mic B. I haven't even plugged these mics in yet. I'm using a different mic right now speaking to you. We're gonna plug in the real one for the first time today. I haven't even taken it out of the box until now. However, we're gonna do a blind test. So I'm gonna hook these up one by one. I'm gonna speak through them. Then I'm gonna show you them visually and show you the box differences so you don't make the same mistake. Okay. So here's mic A. Mic A. How does this sound? Mic A. What does mic A sound like? Is this the real mic or is this the fake mic? Question. Okay, here we are again. Mic B. Mic B. Is this the real mic or the fake mic? Mic B. What do you think? Question. Okay, I'm back on the original mic. Neither of these are plugged in. Which one did you think was real? Before I let you know, I want to just advise that I have all three mics running through an LA610 MK2 by Universal Audio. For the Shure SM7B, I gained up the preamp. I didn't change the compressor or the output. And so when I switched mics between these two, I didn't change the preamp settings. They were exactly the same. So we'll be able to tell if there's a level difference as well. I'm going to be listening back to this recording and listening as well. Now, if you guessed A was the actual Shure SM7B, then you are correct. This is the fake and this is the real one. And man, they do look totally different just off first glance. So let's get a closer look. Once again, here's the real one. Here's the fake one. Let's take a look at some of the differences. The real one's foam is the most obvious thing that stands out. Now, if you take a look on the sides here, this one has emblems on both sides, and this one has emblems just on one side. Notice that. Now, the other most notable thing is this one just looks sleeker, right? If you look carefully, the case is nicer. This one is made, they don't feel the same. This one's really smooth. This one has a texture to it. This one feels like a cheap aluminum or something. This one just feels more durable. Also, if you take a look at the little swivel right here, they just look different. Especially the clip-on, the screw-on to the mic clip, it has skinnier lines. This one has thicker lines. They look very different. They're pretty similar on the back. Now, I didn't change anything on the back before I recorded these, but everything's set to flat, so they're exactly the same. The one thing that is different, if you look carefully right here, these rectangles, these highlights, these markers that show which selection switch you're on, they're much bigger than here. These are like thinner lines. That being said, let's take a look at the box. Okay, so I will note that although the boxes look different, there might have been a time when they were identical. I read that the counterfeits are trying to be very similar to the real ones. When I bought the counterfeit, I didn't really realize that there was such a thing on the market. So here's the box. Let's take a look at these carefully. You can see that they are slightly different. The text here, I'll put this down like this, hopefully you can see me. The text here is different. You can see that the placement of this text and this text are different. Overall, just the packaging is much different. Also on the sides, you have different foil placement. There's different letters and wording, the way fonts are sized, and just various things about how that's done. Even on the bottom here, there's slight differences, subtle differences. So this is covers up more of the space. This is kind of more condensed. So some things to look out for when you're purchasing an SM7B, especially if you're getting one used. And when you open it up, let's pull these out just so you could see what the packaging difference looks like. So here is A, this is B, this is A. And you can see there's like a cover plate here, like just a piece of cardboard, but it kind of covers up. The other thing is the safety instructions are yellow on this one, and this one doesn't have that. This is the safety information. So this, it looks much thicker than that. And then there's the manual. The manuals look different once again. So we're gonna put this off to the side, and we're gonna put this off to the side. I'm trying to keep things separated. Notice the packaging differences. So you've got this flap here, and this one doesn't have that. This one has this kind of flap, and that's there. And then if I pull this open, now we see the mic, and we have the windscreen here. We have a metal cover plate, and just a mic tie, little wire tie. Here, we have a cover plate. There's no tie, unless it's in here. Yeah, there's one down here. So they've got that pretty similar, but it's not in the right spot. And then you've got the mic. Okay, thanks so much. I hope you found this video helpful. I just want to prevent others from purchasing a fake microphone like I did. If you found this helpful, please consider hitting that subscribe button. The bell notification will keep you up to date. Join the Distinct Mastering community. And if you want more from me, I have a membership section on YouTube and Patreon where I give away a lot of presets, samples, exclusive bonus member-only videos, and content. So make sure to check that out. Once again, my name is Freddie from Distinct Mastering, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.